Welcome to Dredge, a wonderful fishing game with a strange and mysterious side. In this game, we go out at dawn, do some fishing, and sell them to the townsfolk for some money. But there's a twist. We also have to worry about sanity, nighttime fog, and many monsters that are lurking in the deep. Now, as some of you know, I hate deep water in real life, and so this game has a constant creepy element to it for me. It's got a cozy art style combined with Lovecraftian horror, and I enjoyed every minute of this playthrough. As always, if you do enjoy the content, be sure to like the video, comment below which platinums you'd like to see me play next, subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos, and keep an eye out for my streams to see my platinum journeys live. Now before we dive into the video, what is Dredge's platinum journey like? Well, according to PSN profiles, Dredge is a 3 out of 10 in terms of difficulty. It can be completed in one playthrough and will take about 20 hours to complete. It's overall a very obtainable platinum. So let's jump in and grab this platinum trophy. Now I want to preface this playthrough by saying that I hadn't looked up any gameplay, guides, or platinum guides prior to beginning my journey. Meaning I was just playing through the story and earning trophies as we went. I went in with the mindset of let's just dive right in and see what this game's all about and clean up the remaining trophies towards the end. This approach to Dredge started off well, as within our first few minutes we had acquired a couple of trophies. One for hearing a foghorn echo, and another for completing the introduction. Dredge very quickly introduces you to its gameplay loop. Catch some fish with your boat, sell the fish for money, and use the money to upgrade your boat and gear, allowing you to venture farther from the center island and begin collecting items from the 4 main outer areas of the map. The story centers around the fact that some weird things have happened in this world, and everyone lives very careful lives, sticking to the towns and never going out after dark. We run into a strange man on an island just outside the main cove, known only as the Collector. He tasks us with grabbing 5 specific items found in the 5 main areas of the map. We quickly discovered the first item we needed, floating nearby the spawn area, and delivered it to the Collector. This earned us the trophy, The Key, for delivering the key. I was recommended by some of my stream viewers to visit the Gale Cliffs first, as it's one of the easier areas to survive in and explore. However, they didn't warn me about what would be waiting there for me. Oh my goodness! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! What are you? Leave me alone! After completing some side quests, we discovered the next item that the Collector requested. We delivered the music box item to him and earned the trophy, The Secret, for surrendering the music box. This also unlocked the ability called Manifest, which allows us to teleport back to the Collector's island. After using this ability, we earned the trophy, Dimensional Bypass, for traversing a long distance using Manifest. Shortly after, we also earned the trophy Perfect Packing for having a full cargo. Before heading to the next area, I decided to do some fishing and work on an upgrade for my ship. We earned the trophy Careless Harvesting for depleting 25 fishing spots. After selling these fish, we also earned Lives for Profit for selling $2,500 worth of fish. Also, while exploring, I grabbed the last materials we needed to finally get our first major hull upgrade, Hull Improved, for upgrading to the 2nd tier hull. We then journeyed to our 3rd area on the map, known as the Stellar Basin. I quickly realized after arriving here that there was something large lurking nearby. Oh my goodness, those are tentacles. Yo, they actually do have the Kraken. That's awesome. After discovering a way to make the Kraken retreat, we were able to grab the item resting in the water above his jaws. After bringing the item back to the collector, we earned the trophy, the Bond, for entrusting the ring. This also gave us the ability Banish, which we can use to scare away some of the monsters that appear when we are going insane. While doing some random exploring, I earned the trophy Cruel Heat for keeping my haste meter above 50% for 10 seconds. We then traveled to the Twisted Strand. This area of the map is very swampy, and we discovered an airman that is stranded in the middle of this swamp. He wants our help to kill the creepy yellow eels that are lurking in the swamps, to avenge his friends who the eels have eaten. In return for helping him, he would give us the next item we need for the collector. While working on killing the eels, we earned a couple more trophies. We managed to upgrade our hull to the 3rd tier, earning us the trophy Hull Refined. We also earned the trophy Lifted from the Deep for catching 250 fish using fishing rods. After killing the 3 eels, we returned our 4th item to the collector, earning us the trophy The Chains. This also earned us the ability Atrophy, which allows us to instantly reap all the fish from any fishing spot. This becomes easily my favorite ability, as it guarantees at least one aberration fish to come out as well, and it's very useful in the endgame cleanup. Next up, we headed to the last area on the map that we haven't explored yet, known as the Devil's Spine. While exploring this area, we quickly learned about the threat that's lurking there. A large fiery anglerfish and his not-so-friendly minions are all around the area. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait. Ow, ow, ow. We also discovered a fanatic here who wanted us to collect 3 flames for him in exchange for the 5th item we need for the collector. While I was exploring this area and working on locating the 3 flames, I obtained 2 more trophies. Swift Reaper for having a combined fishing speed above 200%, and Prey Sighted for spotting a fish of each category in the game. After obtaining all 3 flames, we returned them to the fanatic and he decided to light himself on fire and burn away. It was definitely a creepy decision, but luckily he left the item we were looking for behind. We returned the item to the collector, earning us the trophy The Moment for giving up the pocket watch. Now at this point, the collector gives us the option to continue to the end of the story, but I wanted to earn all of the side trophies first so we could have the platinum pop as we complete the story. So here, I looked up a couple guides to help speed the next few steps along. First, we earned the trophy Researcher Pots for unlocking all crab pots, as well as Light Up the Night for having a combined light strength of 3000 lumens. I then decided to explore all the islands I haven't checked out yet, earning us the trophy Safe Havens for visiting every dock in the game. I also grabbed the easy trophy Unsustainable Fishing for using the Atrophy ability from a long distance. I continued fishing, collecting resources, and wrapping up the last side quests we had, netting me the trophies No Time to Linger for having a combined engine speed of 75 knots, Cash for Gold for selling $1,500 worth of trinkets, upgrading to the 4th hull for the trophy Hull Advanced, and Providence for completing all side quests. I continued unlocking all upgrades for my nets, engines, and rods, as well as catching 100 crabs in crab pots, and using mixed bait to attract 3 different species to 1 fishing spot. Next, we needed to complete all the fish shrines around the map. There are 5 shrines hidden around the map, 1 at each major island area. Each one is a different puzzle you must figure out. After completing the 5th one, we earned the trophy Servant of the Shrines. Next up, I earned the trophy Unwanted for discarding 25 fish, as well as feeling prepared for installing equipment in every slot on our ship. Now we have narrowed it down to the last few trophies, and the ones that make this platinum take 20 hours instead of 10. That is the trophies Master Angler and Aberration Attractor. These two trophies together are earned when you complete your entire in-game encyclopedia. It took me about 5 hours to go out and track down each fish. And believe me, I abused the fact that the atrophy ability guarantees an aberration spawn. After grinding for some time, I earned the trophy Master Angler. And a short while later, Aberration Attractor. Now we were down to 5 trophies remaining, and I knew this was the home stretch. We needed to catch 150 fish with trawl nets and banish 10 threats with the banish ability. I spent time sleeping through the daytime and causing things to attack me at night so I could banish them, all while having my trawl net out catching fish. After about 20 minutes, both trophies popped, and let's just say I may have gotten slightly jump scared.
Yeah.
Oh! That brings us down to our final trophies for completing the story with the 2 alternate endings. We decided to start with the one where you take the collector to do what he wanted to do with all the items you collected. After taking him out to the ocean, we earned the trophy, Unshackled, and saw this cutscene.
This is the first story ending. See what happens. Yo, what the heck, bro? Is that Cthulhu?
And for our final trophy, we steal the book from the collector and ask the lighthouse lady what to do with it. She leads us out to the same place on the sea, and we throw the book in this time instead of the items we collected. This earned us the trophy Sated, and it also earned us our platinum trophy, as well as showing us what I think is the better ending of the game.
Bro, we just get eaten by a Leviathan?
And with that, our time with Dredge has come to an end. Overall, I truly loved the world and gameplay loop that Dredge has to offer. It had me intrigued from beginning to end, and I would highly recommend it to anyone looking for a relaxing game with exciting moments to play. It delivers so well on what it set out to do, and I admire that. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, because it lets me know you enjoyed yourself, and comment some more platinum suggestions. If you would like to see my platinum journeys live, be sure to keep an eye out for my streams and hit that notification bell. I'll see you all in the next video.